Joining Discord. Hey. Did you just make yourself giggle by pressing that sound button?
No, it was mainly your reaction to it. Just completely exasperated, like, wow, we're literally already gonna start like this.
I was also trying to keep it together because I was like, I cannot reward this behavior.
And then you did.
And I couldn't help it. Because you're irresistibly funny, and I hate that.
Oh.
Datto's POV will be on his channel with some different roles linked below.
Jez, the last time I heard about your vault, you were at 599 out of 600.
Correct.
And you said, let me clean out some infusion fodder so that way we can just look at the good stuff.
Yeah.
And you had 125 pieces of infusion fodder in your vault.
I'm not gonna lie, it did get a bit out of control with the infusion fuel. And also, since they nerfed a rangefinder, that is 30% of my vault gone in an instant.
So let's look up where we were the first time we did one of these. We were in a similar situation where you weren't completely full, but we definitely had some cringe in here.
Yeah.
So you were at 422 the last time we did this.
Oh, really? Okay.
We're actually up about 50 guns.
Yeah, inflation's out of control like that.
Damn, actually crazy. Let's just tab through.
Dude, it took me literally 90 minutes to go through the 3 weapon categories. So all of the weapons in the vault I've chosen to keep. I didn't even look at the armor. That is a disgusting, just black box of death and despair, and we will not touch the armor.
Tab through here.
Yeah,
tab
bit of a
through.
situation.
Oh, that was a lot of igneous.
Ignore that. And then the armor is just like, what even is going on here? I hate it. Why do I have 5 arthritis?
I mean, that's what happens when you turn 30. You just get 5 arthritis a year, and it just goes up from there.
You say that, but my right thumb is just constantly in pain these days, and I don't know why.
Oh my God.
Speaking of age, a few weeks ago, I was 29 and you were 33. And in my head, I was like, I'm in my 20s. Datto's in his mid-30s. We are not the same. But now that I'm 30 and you're 34, I'm like, ooh, we kind of are the same.
Yeah, we're the same. We are very, very close to the same.
I hate it. But like also, Aeon Soul, get it together. You know what I mean? Too many.
Of all the gloves to have a lot of, Aeon Soul.
Yeah.
The PvE gloves.
Yeah, dude, Rip Dragon Shadow. Haven't used it in 4 years. It used to be so good. RIP Hunter Dodge. Dude, do you even have this many chromatic fires though, for real?
I don't think I do, because whenever I get an exotic, I usually look at it pretty quickly to be like, is this better? And then it's like, no, it's not. And then I delete it instantly.
Right. I mean, Mantle of Battle Harmony just absolutely popping off.
You have more armor than guns. I don't think we have content here unless we dig through some armor.
No.
But let's look at weapons.
Yeah, the weapons are high and tight, baby.
You do keep those high and tight, and I'm wondering what we can start purging.
Very quick and funny advertisement.
Hi, I'm an underage child star, and this is a Saturday morning cartoon. But what if Battlefield was free, more goofy, actually worked, and was paying me to check it out? Well, that would be this video's sponsor, Enlisted. This is my teammate Jerry getting absolutely decimated, and this is me getting sweet revenge with a pistol. Do you play on any of these platforms and have no money? LOL, that's where Enlisted is, and that's how much it costs. This is me getting flanked by the stealthiest sniper of all time. How did he even get there? And also, don't do that again. Look at these graphics. If it isn't Breath of the Wild with a slightly more aggressive tone. This absolute unit is being machine gunned by a tank and refuses to even turn and acknowledge that fact. Welcome to my plane. How good is vehicle combat? Anyway, I just killed 5 guys. But as they say in war, don't stand under that missile. Go download Enlisted for free with the link in the description and get cool stuff.
1600. Okay, so I'm noticing a lot of 1600.
Yeah, we do have some relics, that's for sure.
So I mainly want to look at those.
That's fair.
I seem to remember 180 RPM hand cannon discussion.
So I deleted about half because half of them had rangefinder. So easy, RIP, but also great change, Bungie. Keep it up, proud of you. So we've got a few still. Yeah, so they are still basically, I'm waiting for the huge 180 RPM hand cannon buff. It still hasn't happened. So sad about that.
But you have, okay, so you have a tunnel vision kill clip and a tunnel vision multi-kill clip.
Yep.
You need one of each?
Just slight variations, my guy. You never know when Bungie's going to get wacky and accidentally overbuff one or the other for no reason, because that's classic Bungie.
I mean, I don't feel like kill clip or multi-kill clip are in the position to ever receive a wacky buff. Kill clip is like a cornerstone. It's like gold, right? It's just like, that's what you equate everything else to, and they're just not going to change it.
Here's the thing. Last time we did this, they hadn't buffed kill clip yet, and so on kill, you couldn't refresh kill clip. You had had to wait the timer out. And multi-kill clip, you could refresh on kill. So that's why I kept the multi-kill clip. Now they did buff kill clip and make it so that you can refresh on kill. So I will agree kill clip is currently the superior perk.
So what's it gonna get you to delete the completely unused, but also masterworked Survivor's Epitaph?
I don't like that you highlighted those two things together like that. That was disrespectful, but that's fine.
What, masterwork?
No, that it's unused and that it's masterworked.
Unused, not even infused. That rhymes, so I feel like I'm already up on the points.
I do have to give you points for that. This is, yeah, you know what? In hindsight, this is stability masterwork. If this was range, then I'd be all over it. But stability, ew. Like anything under 40 range, literally delete it from the game code.
Okay, I am gonna use that as evidence against you going into the future for hand cannons.
All right, we can get rid of that.
All right, you just took it out of your vault.
Oh, can you delete in the vault? Oh, you can. Okay.
Yeah,
It was
you
locked.
can delete in the vault.
That's my bad. I tricked myself by locking it.
Do it.
The 2 spare rash, I don't want to hear it, but also...
No, I'm not touching those.
Dude,
I'm not touching
this
those.
used to be a literal 5 out of 5 god roll, and then Bungie said, kill yourself. So thank you so much for that, Bungie. 180 RPM, rapid hit kill clip, same situation, all good.
And I see we've used that very recently.
Like I said, it's a stonk.
Can't help but notice the range is 39.
That's a toughers and an oofers.
At the same time, that's tough.
I know.
Yeah, I really want to harp on the 180 RPM hand cannon situation because now you just brought up posterity with, I think it was Killing Wind Rampage.
Yep.
Yeah, also masterworked, 0 kills.
Is that PvE? Because I've definitely used this a few times in PvP. Until Bungie's like, even if it has less than 100 range, you can use it. It's just, it has to stay in the vault.
When is it going to be time to give up on 180s?
Here's where you're gonna lose this one.
Oh, I'm gonna lose this one. Okay.
Yeah, you're gonna lose this one because my favorite all-time Destiny 2 season, well, sorry, era, I should say, was when Not Forgotten could 3-tap.
Right.
And it was also like a max range.
Yeah.
As soon as they buff 180s to have good range, all of my 180s you'll notice have damage perks. So it's getting me back to that 3-tap. And so I'll wait until I'm literally in the grave on those stonks.
But you don't think they're gonna come out with like better ones down the road?
If they do come out with better ones, I will acquire it at that time.
Talk to me about the spare rash on your thigh. What's going on there?
My thigh?
Also in your vault, second row.
Yeah, these are the latest spare rash. Snapshot kill, slide shot kill. Oh, this one popped off though. Slide shot, opening shot, range. God, you'd love to see that.
So then the other two?
I give a lot more leeway to hand cannons because I'm like, oh, you never know.
So we can't get rid of one of them.
No, I don't think so.
Even though we have one masterworked and we just said, oh my God, I literally love this one so much. The other two, not even used.
I like to keep my options open with hand cannons because right now I'm like, this is good, but then I might use it a bit more and be like, actually, I literally hate it unless it has snapshot.
What hand cannon are you using right now?
Either Sturm or Igneous.
Of all the hand cannons in all the land, we're using year 1 Destiny 2 Sturm.
My guy, welcome to a little thing called weapon stats. Sturm is literally out of control and it's on steroids, illegally and legally. And I don't even know what the deal is, but that's Bungie's choice. Buff other stuff to make it compete with Sturm.
Okay, interesting.
I have a steady hand, even with snapshot. It doesn't even come close to the feeling of Sturm. Dude, 90 range,
So then-
this is hitting for 40 meters right now. Are you effing crazy?
So why do we keep the steady hand that is 1600 with no kills on it?
Because this is a relic that you can't get anymore, and I do consider the fact that you can't get things anymore to whether I delete it or not. Now,
But you're... Okay, no, you continue. You're about to now me.
soon as they bring the steady hand back into IB rotation, and I inevitably upgrade this bad boy within 3 drops, I'm happy to let go of this.
Okay. What's some stuff that we can be a little loosey-goosey on? Let's get off of hand cannons now.
Good.
Let's go to like sidearms.
Yep, don't give an F. Literally anything.
Literally, how about the Iron Banner ones on the left?
Petrine Reach and Killing Wind Iron Reach. Yeah.
How are we feeling about them?
Good.
Are we using them?
I mean, technically, no.
Okay. What about the one from the dungeon?
Okay, so
little
tap-
tappy surround.
Tap the trig is S tier because it procs on every fire. So it's absolutely correct on that. And then I was like, you know what? Let me just throw a cheeky Desperado roll also in there just in case. You never know when that's going to pop off.
Have any of these popped off?
The tap the trigger is decent, yeah.
So out of the 4, can we get rid of 1?
Interesting. That is interesting.
And can't help but notice all 1600.
If I'm gonna use any of these, my guy, and I'm gonna throw them on in PvP, I never need to infuse them up.
Okay, but all of them say 0. 0 kills. And you can't untrack the kill tracker. It's always tracking.
This is PvE, right?
But I mean, it'll still track, I think, PvP kills when it's PvE tracked.
Does it really?
I think it does. I think so.
All right, let's fact check that.
Can anyone check? Can someone confirm that? I have a bunch of yes and then some no.
Twitch chat, you've done it again.
People seem to be more yes than no. I mean, we can literally go test it right now if we go into the Crucible.
Here's the thing. If we do test it and you're right, then these 2 kills are embarrassing, and I'm not sure I want to do that.
What about some PvE stuff?
PvE. This is PvE. Use this very rarely. Make snipers great again. Miss you so much. These are PvE/PvP, but they're craftable.
Look at those crafted. You have a crafted succession. What do we need the Eye of Soul for?
Oh yeah, that's a good question, actually. Yep. What's the best roll on success? Can I is it just a straight upgrade?
100% it is.
All right. Bye, Lemaire. Never liked you.
Deliverance, 4th row towards the middle, next to the effing streak.
4th row middle.
Is this just like your only chill clip fuge?
It's one of 2. The other one is this one, I believe.
Oh my god, that one's so much better.
Oh, really?
So much better.
I'll take your word for it.
The grid skippers, bottom right.
Beep, beep, beep. Yep, one's a damage.
Let me guess,
and
the other one
is
is
a nuke.
okay.
I'm big on keeping a damage versus a nuke, as you can tell.
The old nooch.
So this is like, oh, will I ever need to use this in PvE? I'll keep it as kind of an option. And then this, God, love me some snapshot. This is a great nuke for PvP, so I kind of like them both. But if you were me, you would keep both of these, right? Don't pretend like you would delete one.
I would delete like both of them like instantaneously.
Whoa, dude. You can't get Grid Skipper anymore, can you?
No, but like who cares?
Wow. Not sure about it.
Oh, apparently you can get it from Dares. Okay, whatever. Dares has 97,000 different guns in it. Okay, I don't want to hear it. There's a 1 in 9,472 chance of getting one with the perks that you want, but you can get it. Cool, guys.
These 2 bad boys, talk me through it. I wanted it to be good so bad, and it just has never felt that good.
Wow, you have so many perks on that. Okay.
So I thought Box was supposed to be good. I used it one time and I was like, oh, this kind of sucks. So that's Kring.
It's literal dog for PvE.
Yeah, got shot, kinetic.
It's not bad. Like kinetic tremors is a good perk and it's good in like higher end content.
Yeah.
But I just don't feel like it's a massive difference maker in the game.
God, I just loved Randy so much back in the day. So I just kind of...
Yeah, same.
I want the stonks on this one to go up over time.
Go up.
I'm like,
Yeah.
What's the word for go? Literally, what is the word for go up?
Increase.
yeah. That's the one.
Escalate. I don't know.
Yeah, that's my bait. My brain let me down on that one, but all good. You know what? That's a delete right there.
We love that.
Nice.
We resolved an issue where Root of Nightmares raid was not dropping additional loot on repeated clears. Ron is now farmable again. We're pogging and we're champing in the chat.
Let's effing pause this vid and hit up Rolk and see what's up.
Rolk is in Valid Disciple, not Root of Nightmares, but I like where your spirit is at.
I rolled the dice on the effing boss name. I had no idea.
It's very casual. I was like, oh, he thought he got this one. Did not get it, but I still appreciate the enthusiasm.
That was a 1 in 4 on that.
What were the other 2?
I don't know. I have approximately 4 boss names in my head. And so, God damn it. What else do we have? Anything here?
I'm seeing a lot of immortals, but I hesitate to even try to get you to delete something.
Yeah, these are PvP. This one is just if you get a kill, then you have 100 range. So I'm like, yeah, that could be fun.
Was it fun?
It could be. I'm just kind of sitting on it right now.
Because interest rates are so high right now, so you're just kind of sitting on it?
Yeah. I go through phases in PvP, so I just feel like at one point, I might be like, you know what? I'm feeling SMGs right now. Let me go and see, let me dig through the archives and see what effing god roll I can pop off with. So I'm kind of sitting on some emotional stonks for that.
I'm not going to lie. I thought you were going to say, I go through phases of PvP. One phase is where I completely don't play it at all, and then the other phase is when I do.
No, you know what? I'm a PvPer at heart. I didn't think I got to season rank 80 something. It's not PvE.
That's true. That's true. Talking Talk to me about this battle scarred 1600 top row, third from the right.
Keep away head seek. This the PvP roll, but like, God, could the stats be any worse? Like, how are these stats so low on everything?
I don't know.
But I just saw, I'm like, look, keep away head seek. That's a decent combination. And you gave me some accurized, and I got arrowhead. Again, I might be like, you know what? I'm feeling pulse rifles. What do we got?
I just feel like you're sitting on a gold mine of like weapon roll based content, but at the same time, is that really a gold mine? Because it's weapon roll based content. You know what I mean?
The problem with that is the second I go in and try and talk about a weapon, it's just ability, 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 ability. And I'm like, oh yeah, that's why I hate this game.
Have you played Checkmate?
No.
You should try Checkmate. I liked Checkmate so much that I made a video about PvP.
I watched that vid. Yeah.
I think you'll like it a lot more.
Okay.
Taraxipos, how are we feeling about this?
How are you feeling about it?
Like, would you rather use this or would you rather use Quicksilver Storm?
God, that is just so effing true.
The game right now is literally, do you want to use this or do you want to use Quicksilver Storm? And most of the time, the answer is Quicksilver Storm.
Yeah, you're right. Okay. That's fine.
Name a gun that we've deleted besides that one.
That is a nice meme. All I can think about right now is that my effing caffeine just ran out and I'm tired. So can I go to the fridge and pour some more caffeine and be back in under 60 seconds?
Yes.
Okay. Thank you subs, you effing rich daddy. But don't mute.
I'm gonna mute. Suck my own dick on stream.
Look how tiny it is.
Fine, I will not suck my own dick.
Okay, I'm back.
Welcome back.
Anything catch your eye while I'm gone, or are we next page?
I think we could probably go next page. I really want to analyze those ignii.
Ah, you want to get to the ignii. Well, let's fly through this. I couldn't decide between these two, Surplus and Frenzy and Outlaw Kill. What would you go for?
Oh my god, they're both scout rifles. Do you have anything other than scout rifles?
My guy. Surplus and Friends or Outlaw Kill.
Based on where I would use it, I would probably go Friends. If you don't have Kill Clip going, you are just plonking away. Whereas Frenzy, at least it's up all the time.
Literally true. It's done.
Love that. Love that for
love
you.
that, love that, love that.
What is the gun next to it? Was that Sorrow's Verse?
Yeah. What do we
I
got?
hate that I knew that. I hate myself. Jump out a window. Also, I did get confirmation that if you kill someone in PvP with the PvE tracker, it does count.
That is tough. I deliberately don't click the Crucible tracker to avoid that, but all good.
Your lawyer's gonna have a tough one getting out of this one.
God damn it. How you feeling about this one? It's not tickling you at all?
But I forget that you don't have, like, patterns.
I don't have a single craftable auto rifle.
So that is, like, kind of cring.
Okay.
I'm exhausted thinking about, like, what we could even do about that situation. You're just out here being like, I have 6 patterns. I don't give an F.
And that's 6 individual
I
patterns.
don't know how you do it.
Here's the thing. If I had, let's say, a craftable Amit, I wouldn't have a single other legendary auto rifle that's energy in my vault.
You don't have craftable Amit?
No.
What?
How would you even get that, my guy?
Dude, it's like a million years ago. Go check your patterns right now. Check them.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god.
That's the wrong tab.
1 second. All right. I'm back in.
Wow, even in the middle of a vault cleaning. Hang on, I gotta go to my inventory.
Wait. Where am I? Here we are. I don't come here often. Raconteur, popping the F off. Don't even want to talk about it.
Auto rifles. You literally have the pattern.
This is huge. When did this
You
happen?
never bothered to check at all.
No, I just assume I didn't have.
Why?
I don't know.
You never got intrigued once to be like, oh, Amit's so good right now. Let me see if I have something.
Yeah, not gonna lie. Didn't even think to check, and that's on me.
All I'm hearing is that Sorrow's Verse is literally get it out of the game.
So true, but also give me more Rufus's Fury, and also I don't want to have to raid.
It's Root of Night. Hey, Jez, I don't know if you know this. Root of Nightmare is currently farmable.
How many runs to get 4 red borders for Rufy?
You could use a deep sight harmonizer on one, so you could do the chest.
No, F that.
What do you mean no?
No, I'm not using a deep side harmonizer on that.
Why not? You want it.
No, I'm saving those for something special.
Who's the lucky lady?
Her name is Explosive Personality, and I've been waiting for 2 years for Zer to sell her, so I'm just hanging in there.
Why do you want an explosive personality?
It's a whole thing. I don't want to get into it. I'm ashamed of that later. I have so many stats for all, 1 for all legendary weapons that I will literally never use because I hate this combination. I tried it a bunch of times and every time I hated it.
Why do you hate stats for all, 1 for all?
I don't know.
This is literally, the perks are literally shoot the gun, the perk.
I tried to get it to feel good and it never felt good even once. It's much like sex.
I can't believe I'm in a position right now where I'm telling you to delete good guns out of your vault when you willingly will not delete bad ones.
What does that even mean?
I mean, the palindrome, if you want to get rid of the palindrome, whatever.
That is the only one that I will not get rid of because it's a hand cannon.
I mean, I know you've like basically never used Insidious, and I know you've never used Ogma before. Sorry, Omga.
Well, delete one of these two. Which one are you getting rid of?
I would delete the Omga because Insidious is from the raid.
Yeah, good thinking.
And this, you can get it again to promptly delete again.
Yeah.
What's with all these opulent weapons in the middle?
I'm hanging on to these. Just honestly, I should stop. That's on me.
I mean, this is a good roll. You have 2,600 kills on this thing.
Okay, here's the thing. Incandescent is not good. You're lying to yourself, and so is everyone else. Grave Robber, also not good. Literally, what are you saying?
Here's what I'll say. I don't think Incandescent is as berserk as the community is for it, but I will tell you that this is basically the best roll that you can get on this thing.
How is the candle perk any different to Dragonfly?
Okay. Now you have made people mad. Incandescent spreads Scorch, and Scorch procs several subclass effects, whereas Dragonfly is just a boom and then nothing else.
right.
But if you don't synergize it with anything, then yeah, it's just kind of whatever.
Yeah, Hunter's no punch, so both of these perks, it's just not doing it for me, and I've tried so many times to make it work.
2,600 kills, and you want to get rid of
But
it.
here's the thing, I don't want to get rid of it, but also be better.
I'm all right. I'm not all right, but all right. See, I can't even fight back that much because you still have over 100 slots because you just keep a bunch of, your vault is like my desk. It's just full of garbage. I have this little cardboard thing on it. This. Why do I have this? I don't know. It's a little cardboard rectangle. I keep it on my desk. It's been here 2 weeks.
Yeah. Shout out to the Chelchinator. It's literally garbage in game, but the energy is so strong. I love it.
What, the energy?
It's just,
what do you mean?
There's something about the Chelchinator. It's just raw charisma of the gun. Even though it's really not that good, I'm into it.
It's okay. What about the gun next to it? The Brigand's Law.
I have very few vault shot weapons, so I kind of hang on to those.
That is fair. The chat wants me to discuss Jorum's Claw, which I'm
okay.
not sure what that is. That's a pulse rifle.
I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of those.
You have 5 Okay.
Yeah.
Gut shot straight golden tricorn.
Yeah, another golden try. But this is PvP this time. Another golden try. That's a PvP option. Although, the reload. Hate that. Hate everything about that.
Delete, please.
Yeah, that is fair.
Talk to me about the 1734. Yeah, that.
This one, is golden try ever going to be good in PvE? Knowing that I do not have a forbearance and probably never will.
I feel like you would need to actually play with a void build, and I don't think I've ever seen you run a build because you're always on stompies.
Anything else jumping out?
Just so many things, but I know we're not going to make any progress, so let's just move on.
All right, this one is a bit of a
Walk
sitch.
me through this one. Are these new? They look new.
These are all from recent trials, plus the 2 big boys. Ultimately landed on this low-key zinger. Keep away Eye of the Storm. Love to see that. Don't love to see stability. RIP on that. Basically, we've got neutral game ones and we got golden try. So golden try, golden try, golden try, golden try, golden try.
I've seen 2 keep away golden try and 2 rapid hit golden try. So I know we can get rid of 2.
Okay, rapid hit, golden try, 2 of those, and then keep away golden try. Oh, 3 rapid hit, golden try. Okay. Here's the thing, is Igneous is the best 120 in the game.
Yes, I understand that.
And playing trials is like literally so painful.
You can't give me one. You can't give one of them.
Igneous is long-term stonks, my guy. You know this.
No, I'm aware of the Igneous, but I also know that you are going to pick one and then you're never going to touch the other 9. And then we're going to come back next year and you'll be like, I still really like the optionality, even though I have not exercised my options in over a year.
Yeah. Okay, here's the thing. I've made this mistake before. I used to have a lot more Igneous back the very, very first time Igneous came out in trials. And where...
I thought you were going to say this. I made a mistake before doing a vault cleaning with you.
No, come on. I would never say that. Mr. Turf, come on.
I feel like you would, but...
And I used to have like a whole row of them. Love Snapshot so much and love Celerity so much. And then they normalized range and I wish I had kept all those old rolls. And so I effing effed myself because now, even though I prefer those perks, you can't get them anymore on the new effing V2. So it was a whole thing.
Oversoul Edict. Let's move on.
Just found these two bad boys. I hear good things about Sword Lodge.
Sword Lodge is, I mean, for PvP, okay.
No, these are both PvE, I would say.
I wouldn't use either one of these.
What?
You're not gonna get the big damage bonus using like a primary. I like it better on specials and heavies where you can actually kill those big boy targets pretty easily.
Is it worth hanging on to them? Here's the thing. I'm never going to do Crota's End again, so I'm never going to get more red borders.
Are you gonna use either one of these in PvP?
No, definitely not.
If you deleted both of them, I don't think you would miss them. In fact, I think you would forget by tomorrow what the roles were. Guys, things being craftable literally means nothing to Jez, okay? Just because something is craftable, that doesn't matter. He's never getting another one of these ever again. Unless we do all the raids except the funny parts, part 3. And even then, that's not gonna be enough.
Yeah.
I want to just annihilate some of your armor for my own sake, because we deleted 12 weapons.
Yep.
I need to delete some of this armor. Well, okay, the 10 helms, the 10 helmets going across.
Because I use armor picker, I just put in, give me 100 rezeal and a effing 100 recov and 100 discipline. And so you never know when one of these effing 30 rezeal is going to pop the F off in that situation.
And I'm right there with you. This one I would probably get rid of, but let me see what else you have.
God, intellect. I hate intellect. It's literally useless. I hate.
Why do you have this one? Get rid of this
Look,
one.
it's
please.
26 rezeal. This one's 30. So this one is an upgrade.
So you would really use this helmet that only you basically have a helmet with 34 stats on it.
Uh-huh.
And you have a helmet with 30 rezeal.
Yeah.
With actual stats.
Yeah, that's why I showed you that one. Yeah. But here's the thing. What if one of these days I'm like, give me a max rezeal, max intellect build for this specific reason? Then all of a sudden, this is S tier.
I've been there. I even kept high mobility stuff on non-hunter classes, thinking that Bungie might do something with it.
Uh-huh.
I've given up. I think it's time for you to also give up.
Wow, dude, that one depressed friend.
This is a dream that your friend's a singer and they're just like, and you're just like, man, it's been 5 years. We got to work on a new career.
But here's the thing I say to that friend. 50% of pop stars literally can't sing anyway, so hang in there, big boy.
This is the hill you want to die on. The 26 rezeal, 23 intellect, 62 stat roll helmet.
I lose nothing by keeping this, and I potentially gain a God Roll armor set, and also I don't farm Artifice that often.
Yeah, no, I know.
If you want to get me to delete something, you got to look at the exotic dupes, my friend. The Artifice, it's too valuable.
But here's the thing. I'm not going to make any progress on the exotic dupes either, because you're going to be like, but what if I make a build with Celestial Nighthawk that literally no one is using right now, and this is the exact stat combination that I would need for Celestial Nighthawk? By the way, still going to keep using Stompies in every single thing that I do, effing chaperone DPS against Crota, who doesn't even have a crit spot on his effing head. Yeah. That's what we're going to get.
No, you'd be surprised. You'd be surprised on the exotics.
I'm waiting to be surprised.
Okay, look,
Let's
Assassin's
see.
Cal, don't care literally at all. I'll delete either one of these. Tell me which one right now.
God, they're both so bad.
I know.
Infuse the 1807 into the 1600.
No, I'm
I
not
would
infusing. I'm
infuse one
deleting.
into the
What am I
other.
deleting?
You're not even going to infuse one into the other to have it
No.
be 1807?
No, I don't care about the infusion. Tell me what to delete.
Then delete the 1807.
Easy. Sorry, just give me 45 minutes. All right, I'm back. Okay, they're pretty similar.
Just keep the masterwork one. If the non-masterwork one is not giga better, just get.
No,
just
this
keep
one is better, I feel like.
Oh, because that one is 57. Yeah, so keep that one.
Yeah. I'm going to hang on to them both, I think. Celestial, delete one, easy.
Oh, they're both so bad.
Yeah, but this has slightly more
Literally,
rezeal, surely.
Dealer's choice.
Okay. Isn't it so crazy that I've played Hunter for like 5 years straight, and literally this Celestial is the best I have to show for it?
I mean, how often are you farming exotics?
Well, never, but you know.
Exactly. So the odds of getting even like one that has decent stats is incredibly low unless you're getting hundreds of them.
All of this, I mean, it's all another class that I don't care about. So like what does this even do?
It's terrible. I would keep one.
The rezeal, all the mobile. Oh god, they both suck so much weed.
Keep the 69 so that you can make a sex joke.
Keep one of these effing Nez.
Oh.
Is this one kind of giga?
That one is a bit giga.
Nice.
Put some respect on Eye of Another World.
Shut
Why?
up.
It doesn't deserve respect. Dear anyone using Eye of Another World right now, literally get out of year one Destiny 2. Other exotics exist and they're so much better that it's not even funny. Good job highlighting your priority targets, everyone. You know what also highlights priority targets? Cenotaph. Effing heavy ammo just coming out of your ass every 4 seconds.
But are you factoring in the 3% increase to airborne effectiveness of all weapons, Datto?
You know what? I did factor into that, and somehow there was a remainder left over.
Shout out to that person for being cringe.
I have another world. I'm gonna launch you to another world. I'm gonna show you that other exotics exist.
Ah, God, so many of these are just literally... How many Apotheosis Veil do I have? Okay,
It looks like 3.
which one are you keeping? Ooh.
Oh my god, the intellect!
29! It is a super base exotic, but what are you keeping?
So bad. It's so bad.
I know, but what are you keeping? This is 29 intellect, 15 rezeal, and this is 22 intellect, 15 rezeal. You see what I'm saying?
I am seeing, but you're deleting, and that's all I care about.
Any other dupes? Oh, God. I mean, what is even going
arthritis. This is cring.
on? I know, dude. It's just rough out here. I'm getting rid of this. This, I just feel like it's so mediocre. It feels like I'm just looking in the mirror when I first wake up in the morning. You know what I mean?
Been there.
Aeon Swift, which one are you keeping? 20 rezeal versus 13.
Those are both good. This just keeps playing into my conspiracy theory that like everyone has been bestowed a god roll and Swift at some point during their gameplay. It's like the most consistently well-rolled exotic that I see people get.
Okay, but keep one.
They're like so close. I would delete that one then.
Nice,
but
nice.
man, they're both so good.
Love that. Young Ahamkara.
That one's also kind of juiced.
Just kind of across the board juiced.
I like that one too. Like that one is just like a slightly better version of the first one.
Okay, we can hang on. Oh, talk me through
Oh, the
this.
Aeons!
All right, Rezeal. Giga strength. Mediocre. 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 Okay.
Third and fourth can go.
Nice.
Get rid of them.
Nice, nice, nice. Out of these 3, what are we keeping? We got Giga Rezeal, medium Rezeal recovered, Giga strength.
I don't know. Strength, like with Warlock.
Yeah, it's nothing. I agree.
There's certain builds that can make it work.
Yeah.
I'd rather have discipline though.
All right, keep these 2.
Yeah, make a build with them. He won't. Make a build with them. Sorry, my mic didn't mute. And we'll see what happens after that.
If I rage switch off Hunter, which does happen because there is an inevitable third nerf to Stompies coming, I do play Warlock, and if we're doing PvE, this can be helpful. Get away, artist. I was actually using these because the Arc Warlock was actually Giga for a bit.
I mean, it still kind of is. I would take the one with recovery because you actually use that as a Warlock.
But this one is Rezeal and Discipline, which is for this build literally the 2 most important things. So it's hard. Whereas this one is kind of... Oh, wait, hang on. I tricked myself.
The reason I go recovery is because recovery is more expensive to mod versus discipline. Like discipline mods are cheaper.
And that's sometimes a factor. I will give you that, but not always.
It is a factor.
Claws, delete 1. What do we got? Rezeal strength.
Keep the one with strength because Claws of Ahamkara are melee charge.
Done, done, done. All right, what even is this and why do I have 4?
Or Mantle. I was like, I don't even think Jez knows what Mantle of Battle Harmony even does. The third one, literally instantly delete that. I'm gonna vomit in my own mouth. I'm gonna suck my own dick.
Well, that is just grotesque and kinky and erotic. This one, I mean, give me more than 16
literally
Rezeal. Jesus
Get
Christ.
it out of here.
Do we want Rezeal or Recov? Probably get rid of the Recov, right? It's going to be a PvE thing, and just by default, 26 Rezeal is decent. This is a dodgy boy, isn't it? After Invisible.
I would go back to the first one. I think I would go first one.
You would keep the first one over these 2?
Yeah, because intellect is just cringe.
Oh, I'm not looking at that. I'm looking at mobility Rezeal.
This one has 32 total, and then what does the other one have? 35, but it's masterwork, so technically it's 31. So they're equal. But resilience costs more to mod. Mobility is cheaper.
Yeah, I feel like you're over-indexing and overweighting that specific thing. That's okay.
I'm not.
Okay.
But that's okay. Here's what I'm going to try to sell you on this, okay? Ready? This season, there's no way to get cheaper surge mods. They always cost 3, right?
Right.
So if you have a stat mod that costs 4 and then 2 surges that cost 3, that's 10. You can't get anything else. But if you have a mod that costs 3, you have 3 plus 3 plus 3, that's 9. You have 1 left over, you can get recuperation.
I see what you're saying. My counter is literally why bother with a surge mod? I haven't even equipped one, so don't even talk to me.
With a surge mod. It's like the only good mod in the game.
Oh, really? Oh, that is... No. Let me just write that down.
Surge mods are good.
Wait, F me. If that's true, let me write that down real quick.
What have you been using?
I actually don't know. It also, give me a good Dragon Shadow. What's with the 15, 15, 15 just across the board?
I mean, the second one's okay.
It's just so painfully average.
That's relatable as hell.
God, give me a spike somewhere, Bungie.
Just get rid of that one. God, it's so cringe. Yeah, just
yeah.
the cringe-nasium.
I think this was the first one I got, so that's why. All right, but god damn it, dude.
If I'm keeping one, I'm keeping the second one.
I have 3 of Vesper of Kring. Rift periodically releases an Arc Shockwave. It's just like...
What if I told you that Vesper of Radius is potentially one of the best exotics for Warlock right now?
Really? We got 3 Sanguinis. We got... What are you keeping?
You're gonna use Sanguine Alchemy.
So true. All right, well, this is mobility on a Warlock, so I just feel like don't even talk to me.
Cringulum, and it's also Rift-based.
Yeah.
Get it out of here.
Don't talk to me or my son ever again. All right, what about this?
What's the last one? It like frustrates me.
Because one isn't obviously better than the other.
Yeah, they're just so both middle of the pack.
Yeah.
I would take that one.
Why did I lock that? That was a mistake.
I don't know.
Past me was like 24 recurve. Kind of cracked, IMO.
Yeah, Sanguine Alchemy. Not even sure what it does, but I'm gonna lock this one. I'm gonna save this bad boy for later.
Surely we just keep the recovery discipline and just yeet everything else.
Let me see. Hang on. Let me math this out. Okay, 18, 18, 14. Okay, 24. I mean, you're never gonna use chromatic. Yeah, do it. Keep it.
Cool. Locked this one. I was feeling pumped about the 18 recurve at some point.
I mean, that one is not a bad roll. It's not. But okay, 4 Phoenix Protocols.
Is this even good?
Quite good still. Yeah.
Okay. Recurve. Freezer.
All of them have just giant spikes of intellect. Just keep the one that's masterworked.
Keep this?
Just, yeah, it's a 68. You already did the work. Just keep that one.
Yeah, I get a lot of like big Rezeal, big intellect spikes for some reason and just nothing else. All right, what if it is? It's a Kante.
Man. 40
Sorry, sorry. Hang on, look away.
collections. Oh my God, they're just all so bad.
I know, dude. This is women trying to pick out their average mate. It's like,
Oh my
please,
God.
somebody stand out.
Good God. None of them even have high recovery. It's a rift-based exotic.
All right, do we just pick
Oh
the
my
10 recap
God.
because it's the highest?
Yes, just keep that one. Oh my God.
Oh, dude, it's the Sahara Desert.
I'm not even mad at you. I'm like mad at the game that they haven't bestowed something halfway effing decent. They gave you the equivalent of someone like throwing a hot dog on the ground.
What does that even mean, though?
It's fresh, but it's like, dude, it was on the ground.
And like, it's probably safe, but like, dude, come on.
Yeah, you could rinse it off, but like, dude.
GM, okay, Giga Rezeal. Recap. Discipline. Kind of both.
The fifth one, I think that's the closest one to like ideal stats. Why don't you lock that one? You seem to like locking random exotics that you're never going to use.
No,
So let's.
no, I think I just fat fingered the lock key a bit. Okay, and also delete the first one, the Rezeal.
Definitely. That one's locked.
I probably saw the spike and I was like, oh my God, it's been so long since I've had over 20 in any stat. Let me keep this.
Yeah.
All right, speed loaders.
I would keep the second one because the second one has the least wasted stats.
Ah, but 15. Ooh. Do I just take the highest mobility slash, which is, yeah,
You know
probably
what?
15.
I'm just happy that you even know what these do. So you pick the one that you want to pick.
Okay, 1775 power. You love to see that. All right.
Here's some transverse. Hang on.
Yeah.
Transversives.
These are another SSSSS plus tier exotic.
There, I know you like them.
Yeah.
That
Although-
one, that pair. Tell me you're keeping that third pair.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right, dude, we did good. How many? We started with 475?
475. The majority of that was armor though. So we made almost no progress on any weapons at all. And basically, if we ever do a vault cleaning again, I'm probably just gonna go to your armor and just be like, delete that, I'm out.
We deleted like 13 weapons, even though I had consciously chosen to keep all of those weapons. I feel like that's pretty decent.
Well, I didn't know that you literally before we even started were like, LOL, he thinks we're gonna delete any weapons. That's a nice meme. So I guess with that information now, I'm a bit happier.
I didn't want the video to be delete that weapon. Oh yeah, I don't care about that weapon. Like I wanted everything to be a discussion.
Oh, they were.
Yeah, isn't that a better vid? Oh, do most people, is it just like delete that? Oh yeah, I don't care about that. Fine, I'll delete that.
For some people, they're just like ashamed. So a lot of the content is just them being ashamed and embarrassed. But with you, it's more, dare I say, slightly more educational.
Okay.
Which is a thing I never thought I'd say that we would do together.